Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today I'm reading for September 10th, 11th, 12th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that this is a general reading, so I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'm going to pull one again from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, now I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. I don't even have to understand. In fact, it's better when I don't. Now, I do feel that I need to use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. And we're going to do that in this introduction. Remember, anything that is reversed is going to have a little stronger energies. So let's see. We're going to shuffle, and this is just going to be kind of universal type of energy. September 10th. Okay, we are now in, and I posted this in the community page and on my Facebook and Instagram and on my blog. We are now in the shadow, the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. And, so this is when a lot of karma starts to get resolved, okay? Good, bad, indifferent, whatever it is, but things that need to be resolved get resolved. Also, on September 10th in the afternoon, around 3:52 or 3:58 Eastern Standard Time, p.m., Venus goes into Scorpio. This can be this is going to be an intense energy. It could be a very romantic energy. It can be a very loving and wonderful energy also. So yes, Debbie doesn't do relationships per se on the intimate side, though anytime we talk about a relationship, it could be your work, your job, your career. It could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could also be family or home. It's whatever is important to you and what is it that you're looking for, okay? So that's how I look at the relationships, but Scorpio and Venus is one of the times. I think that this is the most intense, and I mean this could be the most committed type of energies around. If you have a healthy relationship, or if you meet somebody, or if your relationship is healthy, again, I'm going with the healthy side, okay? It can be a very, very committed relationship. If it's not, then oh my gosh, run away, run away. But if there is that emotional health, that romantic health, this can be one of the strongest times that you can meet somebody, start a job, whatever this is. This could be one of those times that it's just the most committed and loyal, okay? So Scorpio and Venus can be a very wonderful relationship type of energy. Okay, now, this is basically a general overview, what's going on in the world. There's a lot of spiritual energies going on right now, there's as we get closer to certain times, the veil between the physical and the metaphysical world starts to get thinner and thinner. Also, as we get more and more into Mercury retrograde, there's a lot of unusual energies that happen. Now, somebody asked me, is it okay to go and buy electronics? If you need an electronic, go and buy your electronics. The only thing about Mercury retrograde, and again, I talk about it in the blog, is that basically, there is a lot of electrical glitches. There is some computer glitches, phone glitches, and a lot of times when Mercury goes direct and is nicely, straight and direct, in the direct position, there is a little bit of buyer's remorse. So, but if you need something, if you need a new phone, and there's a wonderful, wonderful deal, make sure you get the warranty. Okay, let's see what we have here now. Okay, first card, and anything that's reversed would have a little stronger energy. Nothing is reversed here. Here we go, the World. Okay, 21. I talk about the numbers on these cards. I ask you to write down the numbers because they're very important. You take the numbers and you can go and play in, put them in your browser, your search browser, put angel numbers behind it, and then hit enter. You see what happens. And also, too, we're hearing more and more about gematria, which is a thing with numbers, too. You could possibly even put the numbers in there and see what comes up. Anyway, this is the world. This means things are coming to a wonderful, wonderful, I don't know, you want to say wonderful finish, wonderful climax type of energy, something that's about to end, but yet at the same time it could be something that's going to be very worldwide, worldwide connections, worldwide, just influencing the world, and there's changes happening. There's changes happening in the world. Michael, Archangel Michael, the warrior, the protector, the one that gets out, fights a lot of our battles for us, especially if you ask, pray, meditate, that, comes out, very strong energy, very much the defender. So this, I'm going to get something that there's going to be something that will be affecting the world. Now, the world card, though, is a good energy. It is something that's very good. And you'll see what this is. So we talked about 21. I didn't tell you, though. 2s are choices and decisions. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? It could also be partnerships. 1 is a new beginning, new start. So let's see what this is talking about. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And there's a lot of spiritual energy going on right now. A lot of that going on. Okay, let's go on to our next card. The 2 of Raphael. So we have a 2-1-2 energy there. Again, 2s are crossroads. 2s are which way do I go? But again, 2s could also be, yes, and with Venus and Scorpio, it could be relationship energy happening too. Okay, yes. Raphael is water energy, and what is water energy? That is Scorpio. That is Pisces. We're going to come to a full moon in Pisces soon enough. And that is also Cancer. It's passionate. It's emotional, it's fluid, but there's also a very strong spiritual aspect here too. And you can see these two people, they're discovering each other. Okay. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So we have a 2-1-2 now. Last card here, the Page of Gabriel. Now, Pages, underlying energy is generally your work energy or your home energy. It's an earth energy, and that would be Virgo, which we're in Virgo right now. It could also be Capricorn or Taurus, so very tangible, solid energy. But this is Gabriel. Now, Gabriel is our fire energy. That is our Sagittarius, our Aries, our Leo energy. And, and that was kind of why I also chose the fire in the background, because we don't have a lot of fire energy going on right now. So I wanted to add a little bit with that. And I also felt a very deep, strong, energy with the color purple. And purple has a royal tone to it. Purple is about royalty. It's also, to me, I know that, here we have this, green is very much heart energy, heart chakra energy. But purple to me has a very strong, just strong connection either with someone that you love very deeply or with your higher power. Anyway, Page of Gabriel. This is going after what you want. This is, because the pages are exuberant. The pages are optimistic. The pages don't take no for an answer. They think they can do anything. And with Gabriel energy, passionate, burning, determined, very strong, very strongly just going after it. The page is saying, no, I'm going after it. I'm following my heart. So we could have, this could be, especially with Venus and Scorpio, this could be one of those very intimate, very passionate, very wonderful weekend. Okay, yes, I'm going to have to say it. For people to meet people, for people to take the next step with people, with people who possibly, yes, could fall in love. Okay, Debbie said it. Debbie doesn't do this, but Debbie said this. And those people that pass up the intro, okay, you're not getting this one. All right, here we go. Page of Gabriel is energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So there's a lot. Okay, so we have the 2-1-2. Definitely look those numbers up and see what we have going on there. And thank you, and you know who you are. I have a couple of wonderful, wonderful viewers who who loved, or I love them. They love telling me what the numbers mean. So thank you so much. Okay. Interesting weekend for us. Now let's see what the cards say, or what higher power says. Let's go to our readings. Thank you. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you, my darlings? I hope you're wonderful. And we're going to have an interesting weekend. I mean, if there is someone, if you've been looking for someone and you meet someone this weekend, now we want the healthy relationships. I'm done with the people. I'm not done with the people, but I'm done with unhealthy relationships in everyone that I care about's life. So we're only going for healthy because I care about you, my Tauruses. Anyway, you do not need to take care of anyone anymore. How's that? No more taking care of anyone except for you. It doesn't mean you can't love someone. It doesn't mean you can't care about them. But you don't have to run in and save them. Okay. Why? Who needed that one? Okay, just whoever needed that. Anyway, let's go on and see what we have for this weekend. That's reversed. Here we go. And always helps when I put my glasses on and I can see. Here we go, my Tauruses. The 8 of Earth. Now, 8s have unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Think of it as the infinity sign and then just standing up. Earth energy is your energy. It is also Virgo, which we're in, and Capricorn energy. It is very solid, tangible energy, something you can hold on to. Could be your job, career, but it could be something or someone you can hold on to. Now, this is about saying that skilled work. This is all about what you've worked for, what you've gone after, what you've been preparing for. This is about preparation meets opportunity. I haven't brought that up for you in a long time. Definition of luck, preparation to meet opportunity. So when I see the 8 of Earth, especially, well, for you right now, opportunity is there. You need to be prepared. Okay, yep, if this is anything to do with that Scorpio and Venus stuff, and if you are looking for someone, then make sure that you're prepared. Make sure you've taken your shower that morning. Make sure you've done your hair, put on, deodorant, all that good stuff. If you wear makeup, wear makeup. Do like you would. Because sometimes it could be one of those unexpected times, unexpected moments. If you're looking for a job, make sure that you're carrying your resume with you. Okay, so because it's, again, opportunity, preparation to meet opportunity. It's opportunities right there. Be prepared. If somebody comes to you, hand them your resume. Talk to them about what you're looking for. You don't know, I kind of feel this kismet type of energy. I feel like, that there could be that this is going to be a very kismet type of weekend. Okay? Look that up, kismet. Okay. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Next card. 7 of Water. Now, 7s have a divine purpose, a divine number. It's a divine energy. Okay, it's a perfect number. It is the source. 0 is but 7 is that, is that divine God, higher power, spirit energy. Now, I also liken the 7 to the divine umbrella. So you go and do what you have to do, and then the divine watches over you and kind of redirects you when you need it, or directs you, when you ask for it. Now, water energy is our Scorpio, our Pisces, and we're going to have a Pisces full moon coming up, and it's also our Cancer, fluid, emotional. It's also very spiritual. This has kind of this, I kind of feel like this, do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Now, is this what that, is this one of those relationship issues? Okay, I can tell you that it's always easier to, it's always easier to get a job when you have a job. But if you're thinking about moving on in your career per se, you might want again, I was telling you to have your resume ready. So you might want to make sure your resumes are ready. Okay. Now, it just feels like there's this shift, and it's going on in your mind. Part of you looks at it very concrete, and the other part of you looks at it very spiritually. So you have kind of the, your brain, your thought processes, and then you have your heart energy. And they could be a little bit in a conflict with each other. Again, remember what I said in the beginning. You don't have to, it's not your job necessarily to take care of someone else. You don't have to go into a relationship as the caregiver. Okay, I know that. I mean, if this is an intimate relationship, okay, and and if it comes to a point that you want to say no, just say no. Okay, I don't know where we're going, but anyway, a complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Here we go. Last card, the 5 of Fire. Now, so we have Earth, Water, and Fire. Now, fire is, of course, our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning, very determined, very committed. 5s are change energies. It's also grace. There's also a kind of a umbrella of grace, too. So it's kind of like no matter what you do to mess up, even though there's changes, even though there's consequences, you do come out of it possibly and probably in a better place than you thought you would. How's that? But the 5 of Fire is kind of like, again, it's like, do I stay? Do I go? Competing goals. I want all that life can give me. I want the relationship. I want the job. I want the home. I want the family. Or I just want one of those relationships that I'm always talking about. So it's just kind of like, this might be pulling me this way, but this is where I want. So it's just not really clear to you what you definitely do want. So just, you might want to take some time and figure that one out. You may want to figure out what it is that you want, but then at the same time, you can always change your mind, my Tauruses. That's the thing about life. That's the thing that I told my daughters, what you're doing at 20, you're not going to be doing at 30, and you're not going to be doing it at 40. So life changes, life evolves, and so do you. Okay? But this weekend, it has a real interesting kind of like major decisions, major thoughts. Again, too, I do talk about, my Tauruses, you're very psychic, so make sure you are clearing your energies, that you're not picking up someone else's confusion, because that can hit you quite a bit. And then all of a sudden you're second guessing yourself, and it might be somebody else. You're just picking them up because you're like this psychic sponge. Okay, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So let's see what we have here now. Here. But again, preparation, I haven't said it for a while for you, my Tauruses, but preparation to meet opportunity. Okay? And now granted, they're used to, okay, let's go here. We don't want to, like I said, make sure, look presentable if you're going out. Okay, let's see what this is for my Tauruses. Be open to success. Now you get these types of cards periodically. Now, so we have an 8-7-5-7. So we have another 7 here, and this is a major arcana card. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. And again, I want you to start taking a little more care of yourself. I don't know why I keep doing that with the caretaker. And again, I'm not saying I don't want you to be heartless and say, oh, I gotta leave because Deb said it's not my job to take care of you. I'm just saying, don't go into a relationship thinking, just be really careful about the relationships that you do enter into, okay? I've got a lot of very caring Tauruses, and, it's okay for you to take care of you, whoever needs that. Anyway, let's go on. What crystal or energy for my Tauruses? This is reversed. Earth. Earth is good. Okay. It's all about abundance, fertility, harvesting, logic. Get outside if you can. If it's not too cold, put your feet out into the earth, ground yourself. Okay. So, my Tauruses. Interesting weekend, but again, be open. Be open. Now, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell, notifications. It helps keep me going. Please do that, because you've always been so wonderful and so supportive of me, my Tauruses. Anyway, most important, no matter what the world throws at us, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.